Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Simply Jay, and this is
Blessingsenyah.
She's my sister, and we're gonna be doing a quick little get ready with me while we talk about horoscopes.
Yes.
So she know all the information. I barely know anything about horoscope. I know my horoscope, and that's it.
Yeah. Horoscopes is something that I got into a long time ago, and I just think it's interesting to know different things about like the people that you socialize yourself with. And so I don't know if anyone else has, but for me,
What you about to spray, girl? Go ahead.
oh, this is setting spray by Milani. It's called the Make It Last. I don't know. I like to buy random things from the drugstore.
So you spray the setting spray before you do your makeup?
Yeah, sometimes I do, but sometimes I do it afterwards too.
Interesting. But go ahead. Well, just so you know, my zodiac sign is Pisces.
We're both Pisces.
Yeah, we're both Pisces.
Unfortunately.
So. Not unfortunately. Well, go ahead.
But yeah, I just think it's interesting for horoscopes, like for you to learn about different horoscopes and stuff. So I want to start in order from each zodiac sign. So we're going to start all the way from the month of January to December. So the first zodiac sign is going to be Capricorn.
Capricorn. What days are Capricorns for?
Oh shoot. I need to actually look that up in my phone.
The days.
Yeah, let me look up the days and see. Because
Y'all look crazy.
I don't know. I'm just
What days they have for Capricorn? So then y'all will know if y'all are Capricorn or not.
Capricorns are.
I don't see y'all are.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go to astrology. Okay, so Capricorn is December 22nd through January 19th.
Okay.
So basically, from my experience, I've had an experience with both the female and the male Capricorn. I don't know if you have.
Girl, I don't know. Let me see. Birthday 22nd.
December 22nd to January 19th.
No, I don't think I've ever dated nobody with those birthdays.
But do you know people with those? You know people with those birthdays?
I know. Oh, our family, which is our uncle and our cousin. That's it. I think those are the only people I know.
So how would you describe a Capricorn?
I don't know. They really laid back. I feel like they just go with the flow. I feel like. Well, that's how they are.
Yeah.
How are they? What are they? Characteristics.
Well, the characteristics that I have, and she's already on her makeup, and I'm.
Well, yeah, girl, just get ready with us.
Okay, so from what I got from a Capricorn is that they know what they want, but it's not always what is best for them. And that was my experience with both the female and the male Capricorn.
So you dated a Capricorn before?
Yes, I did.
Oh, goodness gracious. I need to hear that story.
That is a long story, but basically this person was like obsessed with me. And I did not like them in that way. It was just more so as like a friend sort of thing.
Okay,
so,
got you.
Yeah, I mean, but for the most part, they are chill and laid back people. I will admit to that. Because that's one of the things that I wrote down, and they are good talkers.
Okay.
Like
you can have conversations with them and stuff.
Yeah, but like also what I mean by that is like they're good at manipulating you too.
Oh.
Like they have a way with words, and they know how to use their words to like make you believe any and everything that they say. So that was just my experience with Capricorn.
We know what Capricorns be doing. Okay. And what's the next one?
Okay, so the next sign is Aquarius.
I've talked to a boy that was an Aquarius, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, so how was that?
Sure. It was okay. We had a great conversation. It was nice. But I don't know. He may have been Aquarius, he may not have been. I can't tell you that for sure. But he was cool though, what I remember.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, I think with my experience with Aquarius is that they are loyal to an extent. This is just from my personal experience, and this was from both the male and female as well.
Okay.
they are loyal to you, but what I've learned about them too is that they can switch up on you at any second. That's but I don't just want to list the bad. I want to list some good qualities about them too. But just from my experience, that's what it was. Like, I was on the phone with you yesterday, and me and you was best friends, and then the next day, like,
you talking to somebody
you just switched up. So, like, I don't know. But aside from that, they will look out for you. They are like your big brothers or big sisters. Okay. They really will help you out. They love helping people. They're very generous, but at the same time, like, they're kind of one of those people where it's like you work hard for what you want. It's not just going to be handed to you. So that's just what I got from them. Oh, and also the fact that they are independent people. They like to be. They're independent, but at the same time, like, all the Aquariuses that I've ever known, they hang out with, like, crowds of people. Like, they have their own set of people that they hang out with. But they'll talk to anybody, but still they have their own people that they're loyal to.
They're friendly, but they still got their loyalty.
Yeah, they see it. Right. That's the
they ain't gonna steer too far.
Right, exactly.
Gotcha.
So that was just my experience. Okay. The next sign is Pisces.
The best sign around.
The best sign ever. Oh, and I probably should say the dates for Pisces. It's February 19th through March 20th.
And my birthday is February 29th. And then her birthday
is March 3rd.
Yes.
So, what's your experience with the Pisces?
Well, I had no experience with Pisces.
Neither
with you, and you crazy. But I don't think I'm crazy. But people try to say I don't really have the characteristics because my birthday is like leap year. So sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah. I don't know. They be trying to tell me all types of stuff, but I don't believe it.
Yeah. Really, from my experience is that, what I say, I don't want to seem biased at all, so I'm gonna just read what I wrote, the good and bad. We are very misunderstood. Like, we find a lot of times that people don't understand us. Yeah. And that's why sometimes we can be a little introverted, you know, we just stay to ourselves. Right. But at the same time, like, we're very passionate people. We can definitely be outgoing. But it just all depends on, you know, the situation and who we're around. Right. Another thing is that we do not like making decisions. We are very indecisive.
Yes, I know I'm indecisive for fact. I am very indecisive.
I cannot make up my mind. I like to have best of both worlds type of thing. I like to have both things. I don't just want just one thing. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to make up my mind with certain things. And we are nurturers. We are like, honestly, like, we're always the popular ones, I think. Like, we're the ones that everybody are friends with. Yes. Like, we can practically get along with anybody. I think it just depends on the person.
True.
Yeah, it depends on the person. But aside from that, like, honestly, we're that type of person where it's like, we get along with anybody. We're not going to get mad at you unless, like, you did something to make us, you know, upset.
Like, okay, you know what?
Right, because we give everybody a chance, and not just a chance. We give you multiple chances. But we can be mean. Yes. We can be very mean. I'm sorry, it's just that's what I was doing. We could be very mean, but aside from that, you know. Aries.
Ooh, that's my sister. That's my sister.
Shout out to the Aries. I really like y'all. Y'all are really
crazy. Cause my sister crazy.
Definitely can be. Oh, I didn't even do my eyebrows before I even.
Oh, girl, I don't do my eyebrows.
I'm too into this video. Okay, so for Aries, they are doers. That's the one thing I can say about them. The main thing I can say about them, they're doers. Like, they know what they want, they go after it. Sort of like the Capricorn. And once they have their mind made up on something, that's what they're gonna do. And sometimes when they are given advice, they're really stubborn, so they don't like to listen to that kind of advice. And sometimes they have to learn the hard way about certain things. That's just from my experience. with them. But they are thoughtful and creative. They are constantly coming up with different ideas, different
creative.
ways of doing stuff. Very passionate about what they love to do.
Right.
And another thing is that they will show you, or maybe sometimes even tell you, when they don't like you.
True.
They're kind of like head-on people. Like, they're not going to sugarcoat it. It's like, if they don't like you, they're not going to speak. They're not going to hang around you. They're not going to pretend to be your friend. So,
they ain't fake people.
Yeah.
It's the midst of it. You gonna know.
Yeah. Very open and honest within that way. So, I like them for that. Oh, I forgot what other sign is it after that. It's March, April, May. I think May is Taurus and Gemini. So let's go to Taurus.
Girl, I done experienced one of those. I experienced one of them.
So she should be able to tell you a little bit about that.
Girl, they crazy. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want.
So you were in a relationship with the Taurus.
Yes. And they don't know what they want. Well, from my experience, they real quiet. Like, they the type that say, like, let me see. They'll feel some type of way, but they won't tell you they feel that type of way until it blows up. And they be like, I done felt this type of way since X, Y, and Z. But why you ain't tell me X, Y, and Z ago that you felt this type of way?
Why you ain't tell me 10 years ago?
Right. When you felt that type of way.
Exactly.
Tell me at that time.
Exactly.
That's my experience with them.
Yeah.
What does it say about them?
Actually, let's go to Taurus, because that's one of them that I did not write down. They are reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and stable.
Yeah.
And their weaknesses, that was their strengths. Their weaknesses are that they're stubborn,
Definitely very stubborn,
possessive, and uncompromising.
That's true.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. What do I don't know, because I was only I've only had an experience with the Taurus guy, and it really wasn't too much of like that. Oh, well, no, actually, I had a Taurus female friend. I mean, we got along pretty okay, but I think a part of that friendship was just really unstable. So I really don't really have much to say about the Taurus. You know, they're just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure them out, I think, for me. Because I really haven't had like I just haven't made time to get to know them.
Right.
Yeah.
Had a lot of experience with them.
Right, exactly. So that's that as far as them.
Yeah. What's the next one?
The next one is Gemini.
Gemini. My best friend is a Gemini.
Really?
And he is crazy. Crazy. Gemini, they want to be up under you, but then when they get up under you, they get aggravated and they don't want to be up under you. They don't know what in the heck they want to do. They're crazy.
Oh my gosh.
They are just crazy. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Geminis are definitely crazy. Yeah, they're definitely like two people. They're two separate people, like just like their sign. Like they could be somebody else, completely different the next day. They can be sweet as pie, or they can be mean as a freaking
literally crazy. Crazy.
It all depends on just the way that they feel.
Right.
But aside from that, like, Geminis are like, they're really cool. They're kind of chill and laid back too. Right. You know. But I don't really know. I don't really know what else to say about the Gemini.
They're just Geminis, I guess. That's who they are.
Yeah, I really haven't. I don't know. I haven't had any experience with them like that. Or like a close relationship like that to really know.
With a Gemini.
Oh, actually, one of my friends is a Gemini. Shout out to you. I'm going to just call you Kay.
Kay.
I'll just call you Kay. Okay, the next sign, what's after May, is June. So
coming up. What's the next sign coming up?
Oh, June is Cancer. June and July.
Cancer. I don't know any Cancers.
Okay.
I don't know any Cancers.
So you put on Cancer, girl.
My grandparents are Cancers.
Right. Yeah, Cancers. see them as similar to like the Pisces, because they're so sensitive and they're so loving and caring. Like they really care about like everybody around them. I think another thing about them is that they try to always please the people around them, instead of, you know, trying to find out what they want, what they like, what they need out of life. And so they find themselves really just being selfless in a lot of different situations, when sometimes it's necessary for them to be selfish in order to succeed in life. Sometimes they have to put everything else off to the side to really like focus on themselves and find, you know, spiritual growth. But yeah, Cancers are crazy too. They are crazy. I feel like they're the ones that are like, they try to act so innocent, but behind like closed doors, like they're the wild child. Right. Like that is the real them. Like that's just, you know, what I've gotten from them, and that's both the female and the male Cancer. Okay. Next is, I don't even know if we're even going in order right now. July.
Girl, we just saying.
July, August. August is Leo.
Ah, my brother.
So for Leo, what you gotta say about them?
They can. My brother sticks to himself, so I feel like they stick to themselves. But I feel like they're very creative, but they do stick to themselves, and they just be like, all right. But I do feel like they're like the class clown, though. Yeah. I do feel that way, because I do know more than one Leo. Yeah. And they are the class clown. So, yeah. I feel like they stick to themselves, but at the same time, they're the class clown. Like, they're real funny, but at the same time, like, they're real chill. You got to get real close. Like, you have to be somebody close to them to know how they really feel.
Right. Right. Honestly, out of every other zodiac sign, I've always been the closest to Leo, especially Leo females. I don't know, all of my close best friends were all Leos, so we got along great. I don't know, it's just something about Leos that we're just cool, and we just naturally connect. What I will say is that they are loyal. They will be loyal to you, but they don't know how to properly end things the right way. Okay. As far as like, just like how you said with Tauruses, like they don't really tell you like up front, like
right. They'll tell you a week later.
They'll tell you a week later, and stuff like that, and they're kind of not reliable within that sense. Okay. They just. It's like they're one of those friends that's like, okay, you know, they'll invite you somewhere, and you'll show up to wherever they invited you, but they won't show up to their own thing, or they won't follow through with their plans. So they really need somebody to push them in order to really be at their best. Right. Okay. But aside from that, they're really loving people. They're so funny. They're kind of misunderstood, like the Pisces. But aside from that, they're not reliable, but they're funny and creative people. Right. Okay. So after August is September. So we're gonna go to the Virgo.
I may have come into contact with the Virgo, but I don't know. I don't really know Virgos like that, so. But what did you say about Virgos? Like, are they cool people?
Let's actually go to.
What was it saying?
So for Virgos, their strengths are that they're loyal, they're analytical, kind, hardworking, and practical. Which I can definitely see that. Virgos is the opposite sign of Pisces, so we are the complete opposite.
No wonder why I ain't never come into contact with those.
We are the complete opposite. But I can definitely see that from the Virgo position, because, you know, you have people like Beyonce, like a great, perfect example of a Virgo, very hardworking.
Oh, she's a Virgo? Okay.
Yes, very hardworking. I don't really know as much about the Virgo. I know like Virgo men, they're just very, very relaxed, so cool to get along with.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't do too much. They don't really like, they're social people, but at the same time, it's like they don't mind being by themselves. So that's just the type of person I am.
Okay.
The same for the female as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the Virgo, dang, it's just so hard to like think of.
Explain it.
Yeah, to think of like stuff for the Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but they're kind and nice people
Mm-hmm.
when they want to be. They're also very strict. They're also like precise in like what they want, and they're not going to settle for just anything. You know, they want to live a certain way. They want to do things a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes that can stop them from really being at their highest potential because they want to accomplish certain goals a certain way. So, but aside from that, they're social, very social creatures.
Okay.
So that is them, and then we're going to go ahead and go over to Libra.
Libra. Okay. What does it say about a Libra?
For Libra, cooperative,
Mm-hmm.
diplomatic,
Okay.
gracious, fair-minded, and social.
Mm.
I would definitely have to say they are social. Definitely. From my experience with a Libra, they're kind of like that person that's like they want everybody to like them.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the type of person that they am. They strive to be likable. They strive to be the person that everybody can go to talk to, the person that everybody can trust. They really feed off of that energy. It kind of like gives them a boost in a way. So they like being the person that everybody can go to and everybody can have a good time with, because they can be the life of the party, but at the same time, they know how to be serious. They know how to be, they're very dedicated to their craft, whatever they want to do. They will make a way for it to happen,
Okay.
even if it seems impossible.
That's good.
But with Libras, they're really cool people.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. But I've only had an experience with Libra female.
Okay.
So, yeah, but really cool, really chill and laid back people. And now we're going to go into Scorpio.
Oh, that's my mommy.
Yes.
That's my mommy. And I actually had a friend who's a Scorpio also. So they're real cool. I don't know, I can't really explain them. They're emotional, I feel like. But, you know. What did you say? What does it say about Scorpios?
What it says about Scorpios is that they are resourceful, brave, passionate, stubborn, and a true friend.
Okay.
I definitely see all of that coming to pass because they are the friend where like you can go to and talk to. Sometimes with them, I feel that you can go to them and you can talk to them, and sometimes there's so much about like giving advice instead of listening.
Right.
Sometimes, like
definitely.
they want to be the person that's like, oh, okay, you know,
Here's your answer.
yeah, here's your answer, instead of, no, I just want you to listen to me. I just want you to listen to what I'm saying and not always try and give me advice, because sometimes I don't need advice. Sometimes I just want you.
Vent.
Right, I just want to vent. I just want to be able to do that because I feel like they have to be the problem solvers, and it's not always that case.
Right.
But they're so funny. They are like the comedians. They're just funny people. Like I've never met any Scorpio that was not funny, that I did not like. They're really fun people. And that they can get along with anybody, but they don't want to get along with anybody.
Yeah.
Like they, you know, just like how anybody should. Yeah.
Right.
You should be cautious about who you hang out with. Right. So they're not gonna let everybody into their clique, especially if they just don't click with you. They're not gonna really try. It's just kind of like, okay, like we don't get along. You're not my cup of tea. They keep it moving.
Literally.
That's how they are. Which I like about them. They're straight and to the point.
Right.
They don't sugarcoat it. And so we're almost down to, I believe, like the last 2 or 3 zodiac signs. Sagittarius is next.
So, that's the last one, Sagittarius.
Yes, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, I could go on and on about the sign. Like, Sagittarius. First, what I have to say about the Sagittarius females is that I'm sorry, I don't want to offend any Sagittarius female, but from my experience, they can be kind of shady.
Okay.
They could definitely be kind of shady. I feel like they're that kind of friend where it's like they'll act like they like you, but really, like, behind closed doors, they may not like you in real life. It may just
fake.
yeah. I mean, that's just what I've gotten. And if they feel like you've done anything to them, they'll just completely cut you off. They won't give you a warning. They're not the type of person. They're just like, okay, you're gonna know I don't like you or that I stopped messing with you when you see me. Because aside from that, like, they're not gonna tell you. They're just gonna find out, on social media, or in person. But they can kind of be confrontational. I feel like with them, they may like to argue. But also Sagittarius is that, like, they're really cool with their friends. They like to have best friends. They don't like to share friends. They don't like to do anything like that. They're very particular about who they hang out with, and if they feel like you're being fake, they would definitely kick you out of their circle.
Right.
But do you have anything to say about Sagittarius?
I don't really know. But I'm not really horoscopes. I've probably met some Sagittarius.
Yeah.
But I'm not really big on that, so I really wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're the expert around here with all of that.
Yeah, but aside from that, that is our experiences with each zodiac sign. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight. I'm sorry if maybe it sounds like we're a little bland in our responses, but really that is our experience with each and every zodiac signs.
Right.
If you do not know your zodiac sign, please find that out. It will give you a lot of insight on the person that you are. Of course, astrology isn't all about them telling you what you are, because some of this stuff you may not be, some of this stuff you may be. But when I first looked into horoscopes, I was surprised about how accurate these characteristics were. I was honestly like blown
really
away. Like, oh my gosh, like I definitely act this way. So you want to say the thing before we wrap up?
Mascara is being put on.
Yes.
My final touches of my makeup.
Yes, as well as mine. So.
But go check her out. She does, what type of videos do you do on your channel? So they know.
Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of entertainment as far as like music, as far as like covers to different songs. I'm going to be doing a lot of dancing. I also may throw in some clothing hauls and beauty hacks, as well as makeup tutorials along the way. So please stay tuned for that. My channel is Blessingsenyah.
Yes, it is. And it'll be linked down in the description below. But yeah, so these are our final looks.
Yes.
So actually, I know when I do a Get Ready With Me, I also always have another video that goes with it. But today, this is the only video that we would do featuring my sister. Yes. So if you guys like this video, definitely like the video. Comment down below some more videos that you guys want to see us do together, or just some videos you want to see me do. And definitely subscribe to my channel. And that's all. Thanks for watching.
Bye.